Heyo, what's up? This is Wost, and we're here with our team builder for our Week 1 matchup in the PCA, which is once again clearly a Zoe 101 reference, even though Cameron says it's not. We are going up against Sky and the I cannot think of his name for a second. Holy shit, I'm awful at this. And the Reno Rapidashes, yes. As you can see, our matchup right here. Before we go over that, down in the description below is a link to possibly Sky's channel. I don't know if he does. We're going to ask him. If he does, it's going to be down there. And Cameron as well. He's currently going through all the coaches right now. Giving them all a little interview, about 10 minutes long. Mine's up there. A couple of the other guys are. So check it out if you want to. As well as the fan page, because, hey, if you're fucking curious, why not look at it? So now that that's out of the way, let's get right into it. As you can see, his team is kind of fucking threatening. He's got Mega Pinsir, Donphan, Melodic, Superior, Infernape with the Z, Aromatisse, Hydreigon, Doublade, Raikou, Zangoose, and Lycanroc Dusk with the Z move as well. It's kind of hidden, but it's there. So my team is, like, the walls of my team are, I think, very good. They just do not match up well against a Mega Pinsir and Infernape. So this week is going to be a little tricky, maneuvering around them. Melodic. Man, sorry. The Melodic this week has potential to be super annoying, especially if it's the Flame Orb Marvel scale set with mixed defenses. I don't really have a great way on this team of taking it out. Especially if it is Flame Orb, it's going to do absolutely nothing. Like, if I can Toxic it, it's going to be better, which I am running on Bronzong. So that mon's going to have to get chipped down slowly. The mons I think he's going to bring, Mega Pinsir, Infernape, and Melodic are all like 100% certainties they're coming. I can't see him not. Raikou, I can definitely, and Donphan, I think are like 80% chance of coming. The 6th Mon, and Lycanroc Dusk is definitely going to come. I have a Blacephalon, so that thing is the easiest way to take it out of all time. So those are the 6 Mons: Mega Pinsir, Donphan, Melodic, Infernape, Raikou, and Lycanroc Dusk. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this is the team we're bringing. This week we are leading off with Primarina, Assault Vest with Scald, Moonblast, Energy Ball, and Aqua Jet. So originally this was not on my team. I did a little prep with myself, and I had a Alolan Muck on it. 2 things I realized in that game. 1, Alolan Muck, the only thing it really walls in this game, like offensively, are Superior and Raikou. Superior, I don't think is going to come. And I can decently, I really don't think he's going to come. There's no reason it should. Raikou, I can deal with my Savali. And 2, I need something to hit Melodic for more damage. Other than, like a decent amount of damage, other than Tyrantrum and Mega Kangaskhan. Because that thing could just sit there and recover stall. And just stall out my team completely. This at least hits it for a decent amount of damage. I see pretty much max HP. And then I'm running 4 in defense, 4 in attack. That 4 in attack does help out a little bit. I'm not running a Modest. I'm running what? Quite, something like that. Main reason I have on Aqua Jet is I didn't really see a necessity for something like Ice Beam or Psychic or Hidden Power, like Hidden Power Rock or something like that. Because Scald, Moonblast, Energy Ball really hit pretty much everything on his team, like very, very hard. The only thing it doesn't deal with very well is, well, Superior, but like I said, I don't see that's coming, and Moonblast should still do a decent amount to it. Let me check. Oh yeah, Moonblast is still two-shotting it pretty easily. And I can take one Leaf Storm. Yeah, I can't take a second one at +2, but I can take one. Um, sure. Aqua Jet, I was saying, it does about 30% to Infernape and Lycanroc Dusk, so that can really help out late game, chipping it down for something like Blacephalon or Tyrantrum or Mega King's Con. To either take it out or sweep at the end of the game, which is pretty much my main way of winning. I think Blacephalon or Tyrantrum. But yeah, this thing, like, it hard walls Hydreigon, which is fantastic. Donphan can do a little bit to it, but as long as it's not offensive, it's fine. But this thing is more special. Raikou can deal with it, I think, decently well. But nothing on my team. Why can I not think of how to spell Raikou? Yeah. T-Bolt at neutral, at normal, down 43 to 51%, and I can do 51 minimum to it with a Moonblast. So I can most likely take 2 if I'm at full health, and I'll be able to take it out pretty easily. I should probably say the sets I expect them to come. Mega Pinsir, I can see Swords Dance. Give me a second. Sorry, my leg's getting really hot from my heater. Swords Dance, Quick Attack, Return or Frustration, and then I can see Earthquake coming over close combat. That's just my guess of what it's going to be. Donphan is going to be... Okay, Donphan Melodic are definitely going to come, I think. They're either going to be... Like, Donphan's going to be physically defensive, Melodic especially defensive, or they're going to switch depending upon the items on them. So if it is Flame Orb, I can see Melodic being mixed and then Donphan being special. Kind of both have... They're either both going to be mixed or they're going to be favoring the defense that they are stronger in. So Donphan defense and Melodic specially defensive. Donphan's going to be Stealth Rocks, Earthquakes, Rapid Spin. Past that, Toxic maybe? Okay, this is fucking too hot. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking 5 degrees in here. I'm burning my fucking leg. I'm like 5 feet away from the thing. Jesus Christ. Melodic is probably going to be Recover, Scald, Toxic as well, possibly. Even possibly Dragon Tail, which is what I had on the prep. So if it gets rocks up, that thing can really kind of chip down my team for Mega Pinsir or an Inferno sweep. Inferno, I'm... The good thing about my team right now is something on my team can wall it. It's just going to depend upon what. He only has 4 move slots, and he needs a fire move to hit Bronzong and Mungus. He needs a fighting move to hit Kangaskhan and Tyrantrum. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Let me look at my full team. Just so I know I'm right on what I'm saying. I don't want people tell me I'm fucking wrong in the comments, mainly Colin. Okay, yeah. So he needs fighting coverage for Kangaskhan. And Tyrantrum, like I said, and Wall Rain as well, pretty much. He's gonna need U-turn for Hoopa. He's gonna need a fire move for, like I said, Amoonguss and Leavanny, Bronzong. Yeah. A ground move to hit Alolan Muck. Also hits Tyrantrum. A poison move to hit Primarina. If it's defensive, it pretty much walls it. If it's not, Earthquake, like I said, also to hit Blacephalon. Like, he has to choose what he wants to be able to hit on his team. He won't be able to hit everything. So I really think it's gonna be close combat, Flare Blitz, U-turn. Past that, I don't know what the 4th move is going to be. I really don't know. Raikou, I'm expecting Calm Mind with lefties. So Calm Mind, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, and Shadow Ball. Lycanroc Dusk, it's either going to be Life Orb or Banded, a Solid Rock, Fire Fang possibly, Drill Run, something like that. But we're just going to come in and want to click a Solid Rock. So next one we have Blacephalon. We got Choice Scarf this week. Beast Boost, obviously. Running Flamethrower, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Trick. If like Mega Pinsir for some reason isn't there, or an Infernape, in which I outspeed pretty much everything on his team except for a Scarf like Hydreigon or Scarf Zangoose, something like that. I might look to trick something like Melodic the Scarf and just wasting its, just kind of nullifying it as a mod. Once you're choiced in on a wall, it's so hard to be able to wall things, especially a wall that needs Recover. But this is going to be one of my two main ways of winning, I think, because this thing fucks up his team. Flamethrower fucks up Mega Pinsir. Shadow Ball fucks up Donphan. Melodic, on the other hand, that thing has to be chipped down. It needs to be or taken out in order for me to win. Superior, Flamethrower, Infernape, Psychic, Aromatisse, Shadow Ball, but I don't see that thing coming. Hydreigon gets fucked up by Flamethrower. Doublade, Flamethrower, Raikou, either Stab, Zangoose, Flamethrower, Lycanroc Dusk fucks me up pretty badly. So I need Lycanroc Dusk gone, and I need Melodic chip down in order for me to late game sweep. But once I do, as soon as I can pick up a quick kill, it's going to be hard for him to recover from it as long as, like I said, Lycanroc Dusk is down and Melodic is low enough. It's just going to put in work, I think. I love this mod in League. 401 special attack that continues to go up is ridiculous. The one thing, though, to note, Infernape outspeeds me by 1. So if it would be Scarfed, he outspeeds me. Which kind of sucks, but, we'll get over it. Next mod, we got Lefty's Bronzong, Max Defense, running Levitate. I had to choose between Levitate and Heat Proof. Both of them were good, but the only thing that can hit me that Heat Proof would be effective would be Infernape and an HP Fire on Scizor or Raikou, while Earthquake or Levitate nullifies Mega Pinsir, Donphan, Infernape if it's choice into Earthquake, Lycanroc Dusk pretty much as well. It walls a lot more. We are running Stealth Rocks, which can be very key, especially if Mega Pinsir gets in and switches out. Doing 50% that thing every time it comes in is fantastic. Plus, breaking a potential sash that could come on Lycanroc Dusk as well. And plus, Donphan not being able to ever be in sturdy range would be fantastic. We have Gyro Ball to hit pretty much everything. A lot of his mons that this thing's going to wall it's faster than, if not, it can Toxicum. So I think it does 40% to Mega Pinsir. Oko's Lycanroc Dusk. Raikou takes about 30%. Infernape takes about 30%. Superior does 50, I think, something like that. Toxic, like I said, to just lower the walls to set up for my late game sweepers. Reflect is their interest. This is my main way of dealing with Mega Pinsir. Which is why I think he's going to be Earthquake. I expect this thing to be able to take a hit from Infernape, which you can't. Not very well at all. So it comes down to late game. If Mega Pinsir is in there, and I can take a hit, I'm going to set up a Reflect. That way, it's nullifying how much damage that can do, along with Donphan, Infernape if it's physical, Doublade, Zangoose, and Lycanroc Dusk. All of them are halved. Or 1/3. Yeah, halved. Okay. So, like I said, that can help out my late game sweepers very, very much. Yeah, it's pretty much about it. This thing walls a lot of his... Infernape's going to come. He's going to be its main way of getting rid of it. I can see Hydreigon possibly coming for that reason, if he thinks Bronzong is the one mod that he needs to get rid of for a Mega Pinsir sweep. But I really don't see that being a thing. Next mon, we got dual Scarfers this week. Tyrantrum with the fucking beautiful blue shiny. I love this thing. That's one of my favorite shinies of all time. Rockhead, to not take any damage off our head smashes with Outrage, Iron Fang, and Earthquake. So pretty much this thing's going to come in and click Head Smash. unless I just need a little bit of chip damage for something like Blacephalon to sweep, which I'll run like Outrage, Earthquake, or something like that. Yeah, nothing really wants to take 2 head smashes at all. Like 150 base stab is fucking ridiculous. Especially from a mon with 341 attack. So originally this thing was Dragon Dance. But then looking at it again, there's nothing I really could set up on. Mega Pincer, kind of. Especially if there's Reflect Up, yes, but if it's at +2, I lose. Donphan hits it for super effective damage. Melodic hits it for super effective damage. Superior hits it for super effective damage. Infernape hits it for super effective damage. Aromatisse hits it for super effective damage. Hydreigon hits it for super effective damage. Doublade hits it for super effective damage. Lycanroc Dust can hit it for super... Like, it's just... There's a lot of things that can fuck this thing up. But this thing can do so much to his team. And it's going to be so... Like I said, if he didn't have every single bond could pretty much OHKO this thing, I would have changed it. But no, a non-Scarf variant this week would have sucked. Would suck, I guess I could say. While Dragon Dance would have been better for sweeping, but I can't really hit from anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just gonna break walls so badly. Let me see. Damage calc. I'm on the wrong thing. Where am I at? Tyrantrum to a Donphan. Outrage still does about 41%. I don't know. It does 47 max with Outrage. So yeah, that thing can kind of wall it, but other than that, nothing really wants to take a hit from it. His smash is fucking amazing. Next one we have is Silvally Ground. Running max HP, split defenses, so they're right around the same. With Parting Shot, multi-attack, Rock Slide, Flamethrower. The Flamethrower is there for Doublade, so it's not setting up in my face. Parting Shot, obviously, to try to get in my sweepers at the end with lower, taking less damage. Multi-attack Ground, this is going to be my main way to take on Raikou, as well as Infernape as well, too, for the most part. And Mega Pinsir a little bit, too. Rock Slide OHKOs it. Multi-attack does a lot to Infernape, and Raikou as well. Melodic can mess with this thing a little bit, so it's going to be, like I said, that Melodic is going to be the main problem I have, and I know that. But nothing my team really comfortably takes it out. It's just going to depend on what set he brings and all that jazz. But yeah, this is going to give me a clean switch into Raikou, which I can then Parting Shot out and go into like Tyrantrum, Earthquake, take it out potentially. So next mon, we have Mega Kang with Fake Out, Power Up Punch, Thunder Punch, and Body Slam. Now this thing can do a lot of work against his team. I don't think it's going to sweep, though. As soon as I kill anything, he can just come in with Infernape, and I'm pretty sure it will got me, right? I forget the calc. I think it's... he has a 75% chance to OHKO me. Take me out. So, the thing, no. If he doesn't break for some reason, that's dead. If I get up a power-up punch, I get up to +2. Nothing wants to take a +2 on his team, except for Donphan. But if it's that, I think it does like 60% or something like that. Like it fucks it up. Thunder Punch is obviously there for the melodic. And Body Slam's gonna hit stab. Maybe go return. I don't know. We'll see. Just for the extra damage output, but then also being able to potentially paralyze something is great. So I have 3 main offensive mons, like Blacephalon, Tyrantrum, and this. 2 of them are Scarfed, so it's going to be a little annoying potentially if he keeps continuously trying if I don't have rocks up. But yeah, this thing hits a lot of his team very hard. The one thing I do have to watch out for is Doublade, but I really don't think it's going to come. With stuff like Blacephalon, that can easily just, it allows it to just get off free hits on everything. So yeah, like I said, I expect Donphan to be the switch in. So if I can get up a +2 on that, my plan is to show Fake Out, and then be like, okay, it's safe to go into Donphan on this thing, and then next time I bring this thing in, as he goes into Donphan, get up my +2 on my power up punch, and at that point just start hitting as much as I can, hard as I can. Then as a team this week though, yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really want to say. But yeah, thank you for watching. The battle should be up tomorrow. I'm not going to upload these on any set days. I'm pretty much just going to be like the day I battle or the next day I'm going to upload my TeamBuilder and then the battle the following day or two. That's it. Thanks for watching. Peace.